and restore. We are here, coming to heal, help and restore.
Where are you? That is a question that we all have to ask this morning. I know you're here, but the question is, where are you? Have you ever been in an environment where you were in the place, but everybody can tell your mind was somewhere else? You know what sin will do? Sin will allow you to come to worship, but it won't allow you to be here. Sin will allow you to get dressed. It allows you to sing the songs. It allows you to bring your Bible. It allows you to bring your family. And you'll come, but you're not here. Because you know what sin does? Sin causes you to drift. And that's why it's hard to pray. And that's why it's hard. There's some people that you can go to and you can invite and say, will you come to worship? And the idea of God is something they want to draw from. Because the relationship between them and God is not healthy. God asked the question to Adam, you're not where I remember you. You know what sin causes you to do? It causes you to change your behavior. It causes you to change your routine. You wake up differently and you go to bed differently. You don't pray at the same time. You don't read it. You start talking differently. Sin exposes you to things where it opens your eyes and it makes you aware of things God never wanted you to be aware of. There are some things that sin you can taste and you'll never get the taste out of your mouth. So now for the rest of your life, you got to put a little bit more salt on it. You got to put a little bit more seed because your taste buds have changed. Sin causes you to change your behavior. And matter of fact, it's difficult to talk about God for extended periods of time because your heart is not there, because sin can turn you cold. And when God would normally come at this time of day, their natural reaction after sin is to hide from God. And I don't know where you are this morning, but if you've ever been there before, where you knew you were running from God, like you were just honest with yourself. I know I'm supposed to be closer to God than where I am, but maybe right now you're running. And you don't even know why you're running. You don't even know why you're staying away. You don't even know why it's difficult to read and study and get close to God. And you know what we end up doing? You end up coming up with excuses of why you don't worship. You end up coming up with excuses of why you and God are not close. All what you end up doing is you end up saying that the relationship is better than what it really is. Somebody said, hey, how y'all doing? Oh, we're doing awesome. We're doing great. And the children are like, they ask the wife, hey, how you doing? And the mother said, we're not doing that. We're not at that place. And then some people say, well, I'm great with God. And God said, we ain't talked all year. How are you good? How are you good with God when you don't spend time with God? How are you good with God when you don't walk with Him? How are you good with God that it seems like almost on every Sunday there's something that comes up? That Bible's been sitting in that drawer since Aunt Bessie did it. And you ain't pulled it out. And you have every reason to do that. You can watch 3 hours of television. But 20 minutes of reading your word, you get sleepy. What is it? It's something with the heart. And it's sin. Sin causes you to hide. And God has to hide.